What do you hear? What do you say? This is VERTiiGO bringing you another update video. Now, I do these update videos every now and again, as you already know. I know not everyone watches these videos, but those of you that do watch it, you know what they're about by now. Just giving you a heads up on what's going on, what's coming up on my channel, and the biggest question that everybody wants to know, where the hell is Rust? Where the hell is Rust? Well, let's address one thing at a time. Rust. Let's start with Rust, because that's probably what most of you are here to find out. As usual, I'm on a downswing when it comes to Rust. I'm at a point where I need a break. This happens every now and again. If you're not new to my channel and you've been here for a while, then you know this already, that I'll do a bunch of videos for Rust, and then I'll have a couple months off where I just need to recharge my batteries a little bit, so I can have some motivation, actually enjoy Rust, because it's not the easiest game to cover. It's actually one of the tougher games to cover. I've covered a lot of games in my time doing YouTube, and Rust is hands down the most difficult, and it's not just because of the way the game is, because that definitely contributes, but it's also just so hard to get decent content that I really want to put on my channel, because I just don't want to put on any, I don't want to put up any Rust video just for the sake of putting up a Rust video. It's never been about that for me, and it's never going to be about that for me. So if you're here just for Rust, then all I can tell you is that it's not gone. It's never going to be gone, at least not in the near future. I just need a break, and I'm sure most of you understand that and probably sympathize, because I know a lot of people themselves are a little bit of fatigue when it comes to Rust. Not just playing it, but just on my channel in general, that a lot of people, I see less and less people demanding Rust. It's people have seen so many Rust videos now, and there's so many other YouTubers covering it, that there's a little bit of Rust fatigue there. So I'll get back to it. It's just a matter of time. In fact, tomorrow I'm going to be playing Rust for a charity event. I probably won't record it. It's just going to be me chilling out with my subs and meeting people and raising money for a good cause. I will be streaming it, however. I might post a video on YouTube to announce when that's happening, if you want to come say a hello and check it out. It's not going to be on a vanilla server. It's going to be on a proper dedicated server for the event. So, I mean, that'll be cool. But other than that, no real plans for Rust right now. But definitely in the future, there's going to be Rust. Now, when it comes to my other content, I've been a little bit quiet lately, and I admit that. I haven't been the best when it comes to uploading, and I can tell you why. There's a couple of reasons why, but the main reason being is that I was waiting for a game to come out. It was supposed to come out last week or the week before. There's a game that I really am looking forward to, that I'm going to really cover, and I had this really big plan to do like a bunch of videos for it. It's going to be like a story based. It's going to be kind of role play, but at the same time it's going to be light-hearted fun and all that good stuff that I love to do and you guys enjoy watching for the most part. But the game didn't come out, and I kind of put all my eggs in one basket because I was expecting it to come out, so I kind of fucked up, so the game didn't launch, and I was stuck in the middle of the week. So I couldn't do Rust because Rust had wiped 3 or 4 days previous, so all the servers were either dead or just completely taken over by bigger groups, so there was no point in me trying to do a Rust video. And I didn't really want to do Star Wars Battlefront because Star Wars Battlefront is a game I like to play just for the fun, and I think it's good for a video like this when I'm just talking about updates and what. I can't believe I just fucking fell off there. I'm an idiot. It's good for this because it gives you something to watch, but for the most part, it's never been something that I want to put on my channel consistently, because it's, I know that I'm not the sort of YouTuber that would make this entertaining on a consistent basis. So Star Wars was out of the picture. I did a DayZ video, but DayZ is a little bit tired at the moment. I didn't really want to go back to DayZ until the beta. But I kind of did a DayZ video because Moon was going to come join me, and that's always fun. But it was just a way for me to do a video because I didn't want to do anything else, really. There's nothing really out. There is nothing. It's like a dry period right now when it comes to video games, especially in the survival genre, there's just not much going on. Everything is coming out either late December or early 2018. There's all these games that I'm really excited about. They're just not in my hand yet. So it's kind of a transition period now of my channel that I'm kind of waiting for these new games to come out. I'm kind of fatigued with Rust a little bit, and it's caused a little bit of inactivity on my channel, and I didn't really plan for it to happen. It just kind of went that way, and I feel terrible about it because I want to give you guys content on a regular basis because I want you to know that I'm alive, first of all. The second of all, you guys have been supporting me for so long that, you know, it's like it's my duty and it's my job as well to provide content as regular as I possibly can. It's just a really tough period right now. I'm not the only one feeling it. I'm sure you guys on a player level, or even some of you that probably do YouTube yourself, you probably know from just firsthand that right now it's just very tough to do fresh content. There's just not really much out there. Now, I did a video, my last video I believe was the Harry Potter roleplay. That was in Gary's Mod. Now, Gary's Mod is not a new game by any means, but it's new to me. That was my very first time playing it, and the feedback was interesting. A lot of people liked it. Some people didn't, which is understandable. I mean, it's Harry Potter. I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan myself, but I can see the potential of Gary's Mod because there's so many different servers, different mods, and it's something that I think I'm going to do again. I really need something new to do while I wait for these new games to come out and while I'm on a break from Rust. So, you know, if you guys... I don't like asking for advice because it sounds like I got no idea what to do. I got ideas what I'm going to do, but I'm never going to shut you guys out and never take advice. So if you guys got a game that you think I should check out, please, by all means, leave a comment down below. I can't promise you I'll play it, but I'll check them all out nonetheless. I got to find something. This whole month's going to be probably a struggle to get through. But there are green grasses on the horizon that I'm really excited about. I don't want to get too much into it because I don't want to make promises about a game that I'm going to cover and then it turns out the game sucks and then I don't do it. So all I can tell you is there's a bunch of games that are coming out that look promising that I'm really excited to play. And I think that a lot of them can bring fresh, new, different content to my channel. And plus there's also the DayZ beta, as I mentioned before, which is coming out. I really hope that comes out early 2018. They did say early 2018, Q1 I think they said, so fuck, who knows, it could be 2019. They could completely delay it. Wouldn't surprise me one little bit. But if that did come out early 2018, then you'd probably see more DayZ as well on my channel. But yeah, it's just a really awkward time. It's like a transition period now for my channel. There's, you know, the games I have been covering are a little bit stale, a little bit fatigued, and the new games aren't out yet. So I guess all I can really say up until those games do come out is just bear with me, be patient. I'm not going anywhere. The lack of content hopefully won't be for much longer. Because I do have big, exciting plans for these games, and I'm sure you guys are going to really enjoy it. And I just hope I can bring that to you sooner rather than later. But I just wanted to touch base with you to keep you guys up to date. I think that's important. I think it's important to keep you guys in the loop and not feel like, you know, I don't give a shit. Because I do care tremendously about my community that I've built and my subscribers. I truly value everyone that comments and subscribes, and people that don't even comment, they just watch. You know, I value your guys' opinion, and I know a lot of people have been asking, where the hell have I been? Have I been on holidays? No, it's a struggle right now. It's not that I'm out of ideas, it's just that there's not really much to really do. But, yeah, like I said, leave a comment down below if you got any suggestions for games I can cover in December. That'd be absolutely amazing. If you haven't checked out my Gary's Mod video and the Harry Potter mod, please check that out. Because I think Gary's Mod's going to be another game that I'm going to be covering in the next few weeks. But anyway, thank you for watching if you made it this far. I appreciate it, guys. And until next time, may the Force be with you always.